Where's the altar? Alright, the sign of Dagon. That never did anything for me before. Right, because that tells you the range of its influence or whatever. So if I were to do... just checking width. I could rotate it. Sure. I'm okay with that, the up-down. Depth, though, we need to expand. Let's see, at least 3. Oops. Because I want there to be a little bit of space behind the altar, but also in front of the altar. Yeah, so I need like 5 or something. Like out to here, I think might be bare minimum. But that's just walk in and you can immediately have pews, but I'd like a little bit of space before then as well. So we'll expand it 2 more out. Sorry that I'm doing this so procedurally. 2 more out, not just 1. There, so we got some space on both sides. A bit behind the altar, a bit in the doorway. Yeah. Yeah, because I could cram some art in there too. Uh-huh. I'm okay with that. And then some space on the sides of the pews as well. But that's really just for more convenience so you can get in and out easier. Is that right? 1 more. Okay. Whoops. Oh god. Oh Jesus. There we go. That's right. Yes. That's the workable area for having the pews. And there's still space in there for art, because there's sculptures you can do. So we'll uninstall these, cancel that bed, cancel this business. This down here will just make the prison / workshop. Should really be doing stuff out of steel or something, I know. Hold on. Just don't have the steel for it yet. Shats, what are you working on? Refueling still, okay. Okay, for now, just real fast, get some of these chunks out of the way. Okay. And then back to refueling and stuff. You're roofing it? I guess it's okay. Just don't, like, actually roof this area, though. I don't want you to be doing something really weird like that. If I wall this in, I don't want you being like, okay, cool, roof the colony. Please. That'll look awful. And then just rip this stuff apart. Careful, Ozik. 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 Ozik, what the fuck you doing, man? Don't. I didn't think I'd have to do this. Holy shit. Pathing. Strong dislike. Don't go there. Just don't. Normal. 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 You can do that. Just... well... no, we'll leave that normal. That doesn't need to change. Just don't... don't. Please. Whoops. Nope, keep that. Although, Actually, Muffinbeard would do really well with that. They're really good at shooting. So maybe do that. Muffinbeard will wake up and grab that. You can, for now, just have a longbow. I know you're hauling wood and all that. I don't want to forget to arm you, though. And that's deteriorating slightly, but only for a little while. It's fine. Okay. Finish that. Build copy. Deconstruct that. Strong dislike. Don't go over there. Okay. Yeah, keep mining that out. Hopefully there's a lot more in there. It's really convenient and close by. And then I'll tell us to auto rearm and all that once they're built. Sadly, you can't set that as just a default thing for this stuff. Oh, dangerous temp, that's why they're leaving. Okay, I thought they left really early before. I forgot to talk to you. I actually have money. Can I catch up with you? No. Nah, I fucked up. I probably wouldn't be able to afford anything they had anyway. I only have a couple hundred silver. But, oops. Wouldn't have hurt to check. And haul that down. Okay, thank you. Then I'll have you do a little more cult stuff. Altar sacrifice would be good. Sculptures would be alright. Obelisk construction? Occult obelisks. Why? Why would I want this? What did they do? How? Why? When? Don't know. Double as basic communication points? My god. Really? Amazing. But I don't know electricity. Okay. Sure. Maybe I'll do that. Medieval advanced smithing systems, right? Yeah, okay. So, advanced smithing systems requires tailoring and crafting. I do need defensive systems. I think this gives you basic stuff. This gives you the really good stuff. I'd very much like that. We're going defense for a quick bit here. Wood chopping, still doing it? Looks like we're done doing it. How much wood do we have here? Not a whole lot. Okay. So let's do a quick growing zone. We'll go here, a bit there. Just a real cheap basic wood. That'll keep you busy for a quick moment. It's right there, it's local, rather than just one giant patch, two patches, maybe it won't look so bad. I might make it look a bit, not square, just like kind of a weird, rough, random-ish shape, if necessary. But otherwise, chop more wood. A lot of wood out there. And just do like, oops. Just make it look a bit funky. So it looks a little more normal-ish. Shooting targets, melee targets, right? God damn, you're doing that fast as hell. Awesome. But I do that. It's not a whole lot, but it's something at least. And it's Acropia, so it grows really fast. And we are rotting. God damn it. Butcher that guy real fast, please. No place configured to store it. I want only rotten animals, though. Like, that's the thing. Without rotten, then can we haul it? Because now it's rotten. Refill that while it's on my mind. And then new materials. Ah. I see. Cremate animal and monstrous corpses that are nearby. There. You forever. There we go. And you're not dead. Okay. Fixed. One buffalo went to waste. Oops. Kind of surprised the meat's not spoiling. Looking around, seeing what there is nearby. Did a heal root if I need it. I might grab that while it's on my mind. Only have one there. We had some that was almost grown, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll harvest some of this. Double clicking doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I'll find it myself then. It's like I'm actually foraging. What just popped up? Low food? Break risk? Don't know. Let's go ahead and start the growing for corn. I know it's a bit late. This is something that I probably should have done a while ago. But, well, I didn't really have a good grower for it. And I got plenty of people growing. Muffinbeard and Rogue are putting crops down apparently. Chunk of spacecraft fell. Whatever. Choppy. It's getting really cold outside though. Are we gonna be okay? Had to rebuff Ove. Someone I don't like tried to romance me. -3. Okay. Okay, but you told them no. Why are you upset because you told them no? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. And get rid of that wall too, just in case somebody builds themselves in. And then I guess we could keep the doors there, actually. Doors can stay. The outer wall can stay. We do need a support beam, I think. So we'll do that. I guess it'll look alright. Flooring. Should I do stone? I mean, there's a lot of granite nearby, and I do need granite for the stone hearth, right? Medieval. Yeah, granite. So I'll be doing granite anyway. There's some marble there that I could use for art one day. Still need to switch the beds over, get that done. Let me just do this real quick. How's it? Come here. Reinstall. Well, cancel. Not for guests. Then reinstall. You, not for guests. Reinstall. You, not for guests. Reinstall. And you, not for guests. Reinstall. And then these guys can be installed down there. Eventually. Wealth went up a little bit. It's still mediocre though. And now these guys can be installed down here because now there's a spot for them. And we have one spare guy for the prison at some point. We'll have that one as well. So 2 of them for spare for the prison, which we're going to be putting somewhere down here after the church gets done. Martial arts target. A little bit of melee practice during joy hours. Shooting, same thing, but with, well, shooting. So it's good. I hope that they use it often enough that eventually we all get kind of up there in skill. A lot of us are really shitty shots. Actually, all but 2 of us. Ove's pretty decent. Muffinbeard's good. Leva, getting there. The rest of us, 0. You don't do it. 0, 0. Maybe I'll keep him as melee though, because melee is really good in this game, kind of, in a way. It's one of those things where if I wasn't so concerned about permanent injuries or somebody just outright dying because they get punched by a dude who has skill 1 melee, I wouldn't mind doing melee so much. But it's just, you get... The enemy attacks you in such huge numbers sometimes, and they have no regard for their own safety. They'll happily throw 20 tribespeople with clubs at you, fully knowing you're gonna kick their ass. But they'll do it because they don't actually have any worth to the game. It doesn't matter if they die. They don't actually have a colony that they're feeding their attacks from. Whereas I do. The injuries that I suffer, I actually suffer. And the game just doesn't take that into consideration, doesn't care. So when I send somebody in for melee and I get a scratch card that gives them a colonist permanent pain and they always have a negative moodlet for it, it's something I want to avoid. Is any of this making sense? I'm just kind of rambling / ranting while I wait for shit to be done. But I hope you know what I mean. It's not really anything that needs to be fixed. I don't know if there's a way to really fix it. It's just the nature of the game. My colonists have a lot more worth than the game realizes, because the game refuses to take colonist worth into consideration. Bores, scratches, cuts. We'll get Muffinbeard out there with somebody on the kite, ideally. We'll get a couple melees out there. Chats and Johnny Z, both of you. And Ozik, just in case. Ove, a fevered daydream. In it, there were huge winged demons carved of basalt. Is this the same one? I think it's the same one. We already had this one. Plus 5% difficulty modifier, and you experienced some sanity loss. Chats, I really don't need you. Goddamn, we're slow. Who are you after? What are you doing? Got it. Okay. You don't do caring, so you're incapable of medicine, so you'll never self-tend, because that makes sense. He lies. No, don't rescue it. Just kill it. No, just kill it. Just stab the shit out of it. Thrust your sword into its stupid throat. It's lying on the ground stationary. Just kill it. Thank you. Okay, you can go back to bed and stuff. Elfin beard. Rest until healed. Johnny Z, stand by. It's a very basic scratch. Don't need medicine. Just stop the bleeding and all that. Okay, cool. I guess I'll keep you in bed. Just in case. I don't really want you getting infected. But okay. But yeah, that's why I tend to avoid melee. It's just, it's so easy for shit to go wrong in melee. Just the slightest little injury can really fuck up a colonist, and it's difficult getting colonists back. I've always had a hard time with it. Enhanced. Why? From sanity loss? What? Oh, I didn't know it actually improved things. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's getting real cold out. We're gonna have to do more of these guys around. I mean, they got a torch, which is good and fine, but these are a lot more permanent. And you're roofed, so you should be okay. I guess. I mean, I'm doing the best I can. Difficult heating. It's really, really difficult heating. If I have to reboot, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the Neolithic thing. I might just, I have medieval times installed, that's just how it is. There'll be medieval people going around, maybe we'll get medieval weapons, and it's good and fine. You're doing a smoke leaf binge, okay, whatever you gotta do. I think I'll just stick normal, and medieval tribes will be around, they'll be a thing. I might get their weapons, I might not. It's just gonna be one of those deals where they're just an added faction and stuff, but I don't really, I'm not one myself. So just so I can make it a little easier of a play style, given everything that goes on, especially with the insanity stuff. Minor breakers, Johnny Z. What do you need? Disturbed sleep, I know. Slightly impressive barrack, -4 now. Hey, it's getting there. Still really going on about that for days. Cold, I know. Okay, even though, I mean, comfortable temperature range shouldn't be bothering you. It's comfortable, but whatever. This winter's gonna suck so hard. Because I don't know if we can get the corn in time. Haul some of these berries indoors just so animals or something don't get it, please. Thanks. Just keep jerking what you can. Strange beasts, some abnormal creatures have arrived. It's about goddamn time. Dark young, they just kind of hang out and wander and devour shit. You look at them, you go pretty insane, pretty fast. Don't look at them, basically. They're there. You used to be able to try to tame them, but you couldn't actually do anything with them. Which sucks, because I always wanted to tame them and just have them out front inside of a little kill zone. Just like, they're allowed... They're allowed to be here, here, and here, and they just... attackers see them and lose their shit. The red deadbeats have arrived nearby. They're preparing, then attacking. Good lot of them. A light machine gun. A farmer's shotgun. Heavy SMG, yeah. Okay. Couple machine guns. Scary stuff. And they're attacking from the south where we don't have defenses up yet. Yes. I mean, this is the problem. I would love to just engage these guys with melee without regard, but as I was saying before, doing so has severe consequences that last forever. The game doesn't care what happens to these people, though. It just doesn't give a shit. So they'll just happily just be like, fuck yeah, and just charge in and try to fuck somebody up. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And I don't have defenses up quite yet because I was doing other stuff at the time. And yeah. We'll see how it goes. I've been through worse. Rogue, you don't fight. Everybody else is mostly armed except Ove, who I think dropped their weapon when they did a soft break, maybe? Or did you just not have one? I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. It'd be in that area if you had one. I don't know, maybe you didn't have one. Not sure. A lot more wood going up. Good, good, good. Needs to be roofed still. Support beams are up. I think that should be fine. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 to 6 tiles away from support. That'll be just fine. No problem. I'm gonna lock you in there so you get rid of the walls real fast, just so I can be sure we're not being attacked yet. Careful. Seems good. Okay. And these we have to deconstruct, sadly. Okay. Uninstall the benches at least. Okay, now they're attacking. So, they're going to be coming just up through the middle here. Something like that. I guess we'll get some melee off to the left. We'll get a melee off on the right. Muffin Beard. Hang tight. Ove just came back. Ah, he has a crossbow. Okay, cool, cool. I just couldn't see it.